watched y'all vlog in so long, and I feel like I need to start them again because I don't really know what this video is going to be about yet. I'm the kind of person that I talk in tangents and I kind of go from place to place in conversations because I'm a connector. I like to connect different things into like a big picture type of thing. So I've just been feeling certain things lately that I want to share with you all, and hopefully you can relate in some way or yeah, get something out of this. So I definitely am wanting to show you all who I am more, because I think that I do so much on social media, especially Instagram. I probably post on Instagram, oh my gosh, what, 4 or 5 times a day, and I'm always doing events and stuff like that. And the reason why I love doing events is because I get to show people my true self and my personality in person, so much more than what I've been able to do via online on camera. And I can't say that it's a natural thing for me to just sit on camera and just ramble, because I am at a point where I just don't, I have to be purposeful. I want my channel to make sense, and I want it to be, I'm struggling with making it more beauty focused or more lifestyle focused or whatever. So that's something that I've been kind of trying to figure out lately. So if you watch this video today and you're like, I'm not really down for the vlog thing, or you want to see more vlogs, then by all means let me know, because again, obviously I'm only here because you guys want me to be here and you guys support me. So yeah, but this is something that I've been thinking about for a little while now, and I wanted to share with you guys, get your thoughts. But I've been experiencing a level of reflection or self-reflection that I've been just really praying about and trying to understand about myself, in the sense of what kind of person I want to be, who I am as a person, and you know, what does that say to people around me, and to my audience? Because as my audience, you guys are getting larger and larger. Welcome to the newbies. Glad to have you here. I really want to make sure that what I'm putting out is a true picture of who I am. And so I've been heavy on the beauty stuff, especially hair, and that is definitely a passion of mine, and something that obviously I'm known for my curly hair, which is awesome and great, but I don't want to be like everyone else. I don't want to be just in this box of hair, let alone the beauty world. I really have this thing in me saying that I'm supposed to be more, and I'm supposed to do more than just be appealing to the eye and show you how to do your hair, or be your hair crush or whatever. I really feel as though that my purpose is to spread positivity and spread love and spread, you know, just empowerment, and recognizing that you are amazing the way that you are, and just that, you know, that self-affirmation and being able to believe in yourself. Those are the things that I really want to push in my platform. And you guys, many of you know that I am a graduate student and I am getting my degree in higher education. But specifically, I got that degree because I truly have a passion for people, and especially for people in my age range currently. So I'm 24, but I love working with college age students, all people, but that is really where I really love impacting, because when you're 18, 19 years old and to like 25, 26, you're really starting to understand who you are as a person and developing into an adult, leaving home and becoming your own person. And I think that's such a trivial time to invest in yourself, and not just financially or academically, but I'm saying as a person, creating values that you want in yourself. So if you want to be a certain type of person, or you want to live your life a certain type of way, making sure that you're giving yourself the opportunity to learn tools and ways to have the life that you want to live, and understanding that you have that choice. You don't have to live the life that society deems that you're supposed to have, or your parents deem that you're supposed to have. You have the ability to choose what you want to do. And I know some people are going to be out there and saying, well, my situation doesn't allow me to change my situation, or whatever I've gone through is holding me back from achieving my dreams. Now, mind you, there are going to be physical limitations to everything, but I think a lot of it is our mindset. Like, you really truly have to believe that you can be great, and to not think on a small level, because again, society is who's telling us to think small. Society wants to keep the people on the top at the top and the people on the bottom. They want to keep that difference because that's the status quo, and that's what keeps us pushing, right? And that keeps who's in power and who's not in power not in power. And so what I really want to stress to people is that if you're in that bottom, don't stay there. Don't get stuck in a mindset to stay there. Don't be mediocre. Don't wait for somebody to change your life. Don't wait for something to change your life. You have to change your life. You have to get up there and decide what you're going to do to make your life better for you, for your family, everything. And you know, I don't want to sound like I'm the type of person that says, you know, everyone in America has the same amount of equal chances to succeed and everyone is on the equal playing field, and if you just work hard and you do good and you're a good person, you're going to make it in this world. Because that's not true. That is not reality for everyone, okay? I'm going to be very frank about that. That is not reality for a lot of people, especially people of color, okay? I understand that. But at the same time, we can't have a victim mentality in that. You either decide to let circumstance defeat you, or you let circumstance give you the opportunity to succeed and to challenge yourself and to overcome. Okay, that is what separates people who are regular and people that are amazing and just going to the top and beyond. You want to make sure that you're approaching life with the idea that this is life or death. Whether I'm successful or not, or whether I go for my dreams or not, like, this is life and death, because it may not be life and death physically, but it's life and death of your spirit, of your soul, of your happiness in life. Who wants to work a job that they hate, you know, just to pay the bills? And I know that, which is something that I'm really happy about, is that our generation, as we're getting older, we're the generation that is becoming less focused on financial gain and more focused on purpose. Generally, we're choosing jobs and we're choosing occupations that help people, that have a purpose. And honestly, for me, in my opinion, being driven by money is the worst thing you can do, because money comes and goes. Money, as quick as it comes, it can quickly just be gone. So I'd rather live my life based on what I believe in, what I'm passionate about, and understand that God has my best interest at heart, and He's going to provide for me. And so I have to say that my faith is the foundation of my beliefs and how I live my life. And a lot of people ask me, how do you do all these things that you do? How are you, full-time grad student, working, living a life, and doing lipstick and curls, traveling every weekend, doing all these things, and still remaining like a sane person? And honestly, I have to tell you that it is by God's grace that I am able to do these things, because I know that He has a plan for me. He wants me to reach all of you in some way, shape, or form, to spread His gospel and to spread good. And even if you are not a believer, or you believe in different things that I believe in, at the end of the day, love is love, positivity is positivity, and there's nothing wrong with exploring differences, but also seeing the similarities in all of us, because we're all human beings, but there's so much more that we have in common than just being human beings. But at the same time, we should be proud of our differences and proud to say that these are my identities, those are your identities. We may not agree on the same things all the time, but I respect you because, you know, I acknowledge that those are that's your culture, or those are your beliefs, and I understand them, right? And vice versa. That's something that I think about a lot, because I have a passion for helping people and helping people understand each other and gaining a sense of just confidence and tolerance and affirmation that, you know, who you are is totally okay. Who you have become to be is okay. And even if you've made mistakes in the past, nothing is ever permanent. No situation, nothing on paper is ever going to truly hold you back. You know what holds you back? You hold yourself back. You tell yourself, well, I don't think I can be great. I don't think that I could achieve that. Like, I don't even know what to expect, you know, if I did attempt to be great, you know? And that's the thing, and I'm guilty of it too, is, okay, how do I prepare for some great big destiny when I don't know what it looks like, I don't know how to plan for it, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. And for me, I'm a planner, so it's hard for me to let go and let God in that sense, where I completely trust in Him and say, you know what, God, this is my life. You do as you see fit, and I'm down for the ride. And once you do that, I'm in the process. I think I'm on the end of really letting go and letting God rule my life. But once you get there, a lot of stress and worry it disappears, just completely disappears. So these are thoughts that I've been having lately, and I'm definitely like a self-reflection type of girl. I'm constantly looking at my life and trying to understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what my purpose is. And I think to be able to have that type of discernment of yourself and people around you is important. It's definitely a gift, but it's not one that if you don't have it, you'll never have it. You can develop that. You just have to be more observant, be more intuitive to what does your gut tell you about this situation or that situation. Why is there a fire under you when you talk about a certain subject? Or why do you feel this crazy need to be a part of this group, or a need to be in this environment? Because that's where you're supposed to be. Don't deny yourself those opportunities to be in spaces where you feel alive, because a lot of us live an entire life without truly living. So I encourage all of you to really truly just live and be. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, those are my thoughts lately. I don't even know why I started this video anymore. I guess whatever message I just gave you is what you're supposed to get. So until next time, you guys, I will talk to you later, probably in another hair video or something. But let me know if you guys want more vlogs, what topics, talking topics, that would be cool. If you guys told me what you want me to talk about, I'm game for that. And oh, if you didn't know, I have a new tour starting, so I'll put information down here for you really quickly. But it's about negotiating your value, and it's gonna be a great tour. I've got some other people with me on this one. It is not hair related, it is completely entrepreneurial, blogger, dealing with men, all that kind of thing. So it is definitely open to the masses. So you guys go ahead and check that out. I'll put the flyer here and the link in the description bar if you want to check out info, and then also tickets and all that kind of stuff. So until next time, talk to you later. Bye.